Okay, for today's video, by the way, no hand cam. Yesterday while I was recording before the power went out, dude, my hand cam, I'll like bring it here. It started making a bunch of weird noises and like like humming, buzzing noises. And so I like looked around and the light right here, this ring light started flickering on and off. And so I went to move it and it was like piping hot, really, really hot. So I don't know what happened exactly. And then it just stopped working and the froze on the screen. So I just unplugged it. I don't really know what happened. So no hand cam today. It's broken. I don't know exactly. It like probably almost burned my house down. Who knows? Anyway, full intentions today of using Soul's Root Rider army so that we could, or just to see how high I could push or whatever. But then Big Country Clash of Clans reached out to me again, and he's like, dude, I just went 320 with mass ice golems, and it was insane, and you've got to give it a try. And actually, I crushed a lot of the bases, and I was like, man, what did you get, like a bunch of rushed bases or what? And then I watched his video, and I was like, holy crap, he actually got like a bunch of legit bases and like swagged his royal champion during the video. Like, I could believe. So this, believe it or not, is my very first try with this army on a legit base. This is kind of burnt, by the way. So if you have this base, don't use it. It's been leaked all over Twitter and everything. Let me just show you the premise of the attack. Basically what you do is you start out with a warden. I'm going to just take a second here and make sure this pen's working. You guys this might look really weird on the, okay, yeah, pen is working. So almost like the Super Witch attack, right? You kind of start out with a little warden walk. I didn't put the healers down because I didn't know if they'd be in range of the air defense there or not. I'm going to just settle for the CC here. That's a decent fireball, though. You get the multi-geared cannon and a multi-inferno as well. Let him walk for just a little bit. I would have liked if I could keep my unicorn alive, so maybe I should have froze a little earlier, but I think it probably would have went down anyway. After we have set the funnel on one side with the royal chant or the warden, whatever uses the fireball, right? What we're going to do is we're going to lure the warden this way with 2 ice golems and the king. I put the electro titan down just because I see those little skeletons there. 2 ice columns down here with the siege barracks, and then 2 ice columns with our queen here. And then we're just going to pepper these ice columns in as we see them popping throughout the base. I use my jump spell early on here more so for funneling purposes than for them to actually get over the wall. Ideally, I'd rather use my king ability first and the jump spell second because I can guarantee that that's the order that it goes in, right? Sometimes the king will get targeted by a monolith. Matter of fact, always he'll get targeted by a monolith. So it's not always the best way to do things, but I wanted to make sure that they went to the middle here. That's why I used the jump early here. And then you're just going to look for where you think it's going to be most valuable to use your royal champion on the back end. And she has got the Seeking Shield and Rocket Spear. Now, I like to save ideally 1 or 2 ice golems to put ahead of my royal champion because I've found that like watching his videos, right? Because this is the very first time I've done this attack, so I'm really not very practiced with this. But I saw in his video, I think that you end up having a couple of extra invisibility spells, and if you keep these ice columns to tank some of the defenses on the back end, then you can prolong having to use those invisibility spells, and you can get much more out of the royal champion if you have the ice columns and the invises with the royal champion instead of just like 1 or the 2, right? So then I rage her here. This one, the king goes down here at the end, but this is fairly crushed. By the way, I invis this Inferno here because I was like, oh, it's going to go down because I'm so used to having the Electro Boots, but that's not the case here. We're not taking the Electro Boots. No Royal Champion charge here. We're relying on the OP-ness of the Ice Golems. The Ice Golems OP-ness is going to make us really good. I can't even say that seriously. Anyway, let's go to Legend League, see how good this is. I'm probably going to get some rushed bases today because after I DQ'd from my internet going out yesterday from an attack, I was pissed off and I just didn't want to do any more hits. So I only did like 4 hits yesterday. All right, here's the snapshot of the army. We've got Spiky Ball Earthquake Boots with the Phoenix on the King, Walrus with the Magic Mirror and the Action Figure, and then with the Warden, we've got the Unicorn with the Fireball and the Rage Gem, and then with the Royal Champion, we have the Spirit Fox, the Seeking Shield, and the Rocket Spear. And then for the Clan Castle, we've got 4 Super Minions, and then you can kind of fill the rest with whatever you want. But we've got 13 freaking Ice Golems in this attack. Let's go ahead and dive in. I hope that we get some good bases today. Well, not this time, but we'll take it. All right. Okay, Fireball. I don't think I'm going to be able to Fireball anywhere near that core unless I was going to Warden Walk for like ever. But on this base, I don't think it's going to matter that much. So we're going to settle, quote unquote, with a Fireball that wrecks that freaking queen. I want that queen dead. We're going to kill a couple of these defenses first, and then when we're on that gold collector, maybe? We'll have to figure out exactly what's going on here. I might freeze the queen if she comes and aggro's onto me. Okay, we're going to use 2 invises here right after this dies. Get wrecked, queen. Boom! Didn't stand a chance. All right, do we want to start on the town hall or end on the town hall? Oh, we're starting against the town hall. No way we're freaking going to the town hall first here. Town halls are scary at town hall 16. Okay, let's put this down here. Let's pop the queen ability a little early on so that we can get rid of these defenses really quickly. And then we'll use 1 wall breaker there. That's a great wall break, by the way. Oh, that's such a good wall break. Okay. Okay, I'm just making sure there's no furnace in the clan castle. Okay, there is. You know, if my queen walks a little bit, I don't really care that much. I'd rather her go in the middle, but I don't know if I'll really have a choice. Where'd the queen go? Okay, she actually did go inside. All right. I should probably start putting ice golems around, huh? Okay, let's pop the earthquake and spiky ball here. We're gonna have a jump spell that was probably going to be useless. Let's just send the royal champion to maybe help keep my queen alive a little bit longer, and then we'll just jump like right. You know, I still don't actually know where I want to jump. We're gonna rage right here too, right into the tornado trap. Genius. Still have 2 invisibility spells. Dude, how many ice golems are on the back end? It's like actually hilarious. Oh. Look, there's like 2 down here. Okay, we're good. Yeah, let's support these guys. What the heck? Okay, obviously this was a Town Hall 16. Okay, so take it with a grain of salt, but that's hilarious, if nothing else. All right, we end up with, dude, I don't know how the warden died, but he did. Okay, but 3 out of the 4 heroes alive still. All right, let's go. Hopefully we get like at least 2 or 3 good Town Hall 17s. But okay, so to clarify though, if you're wondering like, yeah, but you only got rushed bases, go check his video out. He attacked a bunch of legit bases and crushed them all, swagging his royal champion sometimes. So, you know, who knows? Maybe this is OP. I don't know. All right, let's go to hit number 2. Okay, here we go. I mean, not the most legit base, but it's something, right? I think we're just going to get the invis. Oh, what invis section do I go for, though? I think this one down here is way scarier and way easier because I can literally just launch my... Hey, Lexnos, get out of here. All right. And I only need 1... Bam! Get wrecked, son! Oh! You know what? Yeah, I like this way. Let's go this way. Good idea. I like your thinking. Hey, something needs to get that, Are they going to actually get that Tesla? Okay, we're just going to pop the king ability now. And I would like to keep him alive if I can. Bro, he's going to get wrecked by this freaking clan castle. Okay, we're going to freeze this. Okay, let's pop the queen ability. Get a couple more ice golems in here. I'm hoping that the queen eventually goes on the inside. She does not. Why, queen? So what we're going to do is... Bro. What is happening here in the middle? Okay, let's invis all you guys. Okay, we're going to get the royal champ. Okay, we're just going to jump for my queen, which seems really odd. And then we'll just have our royal champion deal with this section here. And you know what? Maybe I rage her? No, I definitely don't. Okay, let's put an ice golem here. This funnel was super goofy, but I'm going to save my rage and my 2 invis spells for my royal champion. And they last for freaking ever, so... Wait, what hit that? Oh, the warden did. Actually... The royal champion legit's going to be able to do so much work here, though. Honestly, it probably was a waste because I didn't need to... Oh, yeah, look at this. They cleared so much, the royal champion has, like, literally nothing to worry about. I don't even need to... I can swag this last invis spell easy. Not even... Man, look how much time's left, too. This one was a little close. I wish I had funneled my queen a little bit better so that she went inside, and I probably should use my poison way earlier because it felt like we were stuck on those ice columns for 10 freaking years. But yeah, this invis isn't going to do anything for us now. Yikes. That was very poorly handled, but we still walk away with a triple. Dude, the royal champion seriously dealt with like a third of the base. That's actually pretty nuts. All right. Well, maybe what I should do, I should probably, because I think he does this on his videos, I should put this ice golems and the siege barracks down first, and then my king, and then the queen with their ice golems, and see how that does. But this is actually wild. All right. Let's dive in. What is this? Attack number 3, I think. What in the goofy? Oh my gosh. This is like fireball heaven. What does the poison tower get? Everything. What? This Invis has to be placed perfectly though. Oh my gosh. That's disgusting. What? Okay, let's invis you. It's just, I don't know if it's attacking the healers. I think that's my unicorn that's being attacked right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, I could have got those buildings too. I didn't even realize. You know what? Let's set the king like, once that dies. Well, I don't, you know, actually I will walk up here with you guys. And let's put the siege barracks with like 2 ice golems over here. Wall break once for them. I don't really know if that's going to do anything, but... And then we're actually just going to have the royal champion deal with the town hall. We'll just have you go that way. And, okay, why is that wall open there? I don't understand what I'm looking at, but okay. Hey, Monolith, you back off, jerk. Okay, let's pop the queen ability, send a couple more ice golems in to help these guys. And then, yeah, I figured the royal champion would probably get wrecked. We're going to try and invest into her a little bit anyway. I think I can get a lot of value from the royal champion here. Pop the earthquake boots, a spiky ball! Oh my gosh, the royal champion almost died. Poison you. Okay, I thought those were cleanup buildings up there. It's kind of hard to tell. Freaking putting everything up there. Dude, am I actually going to fail this? What the heck? No, we got too much stuff, right? Yeah, King's got Phoenix too, and I've got Headhunter for the King. They're going to be able to get that Fire Spitter, I'm 99% sure. Okay, yep. Yeah, we're good. At least this. I should have found a way to go to the Town Hall direction first. That would have made it a lot easier. It's actually... Okay, so it was actually a legit base that just, like, packed everything literally right here. Dude, that's one of the sickest fireballs I've ever gotten, probably. Okay, this is still crushed. I don't know what I'm worried about. Look at this. We got a giant, the king. We got a bunch of super minions left. And a healer. All right, let's go to that next attack. By the way, I watched that last replay. That guy's base was, like, basically all the way upgraded. Like, even all of his collectors and things were supercharged. So that was, like, I mean, maybe a goofy base. And but like there weren't holes in it or anything, so it was just maybe an odd layout, but like that was legit, like high level. Okay, we get like a really good base. I think easy fireball is just like that multi-archer tower, and I think I've only got to use maybe 2 invis spells to do it just to be safe. What's the range of this? I don't want to put my word in the range of that multi-archer tower over there. Only need to use 1 earthquake. Yeah. Unless I miss my earthquake. Okay, we do need the warden to kind of set a little bit of a funnel here, though. We'll let... we're actually going to rage the warden just to speed things up a tiny bit. Yeah, I knew you were going to go for that multi-arch tower first. Instead of the 1 HP building just to make things faster. Whoa, warden! Nothing's attacking my ward anymore, right? Okay, good. Alright, I was a little worried there for a second. Okay, we're gonna have to pop the king ability really early on, which kind of sucks. And I used my jump spell already, which was a terrible idea. Do we have anything that can go to the town hall? Queen, please! At least they're beating the right wall. Can I just freeze the town hall? I don't want it to wreck all my healers. Okay, something step inside that freaking wall and get to town hall. You know what? We're just gonna have the royal champion go and deal with it. Ting, 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 ting. Okay, let's use the poison here. Well, my healers are dead. Nothing I can do now. Where's my real champion gonna go after this? Okay, we gotta put a headhunter down so that she doesn't get wrecked. Or go get wrecked, I don't care. Dang, I think I messed this one up big time. How did I funnel that so goofy? Like, I don't understand what I did wrong there. It's not over yet. We've got like 6 ice columns in the middle of the base. What the heck? They're literally going to beat on that wall for the whole rest of the attack, though. Oh, no. Maybe we can get these ice columns to freeze up this monolith for forever. Get the ice... Oh, no. Oh, wait. Okay. We need these super minions to carry us for the rest of this attack. Dang, if those ice columns could get out here and actually tank, that actually might... How many are there right there? It's like 4 or something. Why are they behind everything? Shouldn't they be in front tanking? Oh, ice columns are useless. What the heck? Well, these ones are. Dang, I felt like my fireball was good. I didn't funnel my queen into the inside of the base. I'm going to use my queen a little bit differently than he does. I'm going to put the queen with the army and then use the siege barracks a little bit ahead. I don't like that the queen has the option to walk with this version. Like, how many ice cones there are, though? Oh, if they'd been able to tank a little bit more, I feel like that would have been good. Well, rip. Yeah, I used my jump spell on that last attack to try and get my king over that wall because I had used both of my wall breakers already. On that base, 2 probably wasn't enough, but I should have just used my king ability first and then saved the jump spell and wasted the king ability, right? But again, I think I'm going to use the queen a little bit differently than he does. I don't like that she goes ahead and she can walk. Okay, we're just going to get that monolith. Really easy fireball. And, okay, well, let's select... Okay, so this monolith is not supercharged, so I don't need to use 2 earthquakes to get it to go down. The more you know. We can just use 1 earthquake and get it down. And we'll let you clear a couple of things. We're going to put the queen over here, like I said. That'd honestly almost be worth it to, like, rage these guys over here. Oh, we might be walking anyway, because I didn't. You know what? We're going to... yikes. Yeah. Dang it. Probably should just use my king ability now. And we'll save the jump for, like, right here. I'm just going to preemptively put this poison here. Oh, there was a furnace. I didn't think about that. I need to be way better about putting these ice columns down. I'm like so slow about it. It's crazy. I need to just be spamming them in all the time. Where did my healers go? What the heck? They're all dead? I don't understand what I'm seeing here. Okay, well, at least we have the royal champion to save the town hall if we need to, but I'd rather not use her there. Okay, we're going to freaking freeze that thing. Okay, I think the Phoenix should be able to get the town hall. We've also got 6 ice columns at the town hall, too. Okay, we're going to walk with the royal champion for a bit. Ping, 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 ping. All right. I think we might still be okay. I've got 2 invisibility spells and a rage and an ice golem that I can use with my queen or my royal champion down here. I need to, like, time all of this stuff, like, perfectly, though. Okay, that ice golem freeze was really good. No, Spirit Fox, stay alive. Oh, I really was thinking that the Spirit Fox would go through 1 more cycle. Oh, I kind of messed that up, huh? I don't know if I like the Spirit Fox on this either. I think the Phoenix would be a lot better. Dang, I can't funnel this attack to save my life. All right, we've got 3 attacks left. We're going to figure this out. And I'm still going to go 320. I don't care what you guys say. All right, we get a good, pretty legit base. I'm just gonna go for an easy fireball. Get like one of these multi-infernos. We've got a spiky ball that can deal with the Enivis tower really well. What is the range of this thingy? Okay. This setup's a little goofy. Yeah, that's a fine fireball. I will actually use the queen a little ahead here. Just like a little bit, though. Not like... crazy. I'm really hoping that we have enough. Okay, pop the queen ability. Oh, dude, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, freeze this. Okay, queen, step in. Okay, we're gonna poison the damage CC. Pop the queen ability now. We're gonna deal... Ooh, I was hoping to deal with both rage towers. Okay, I need to be better about spamming these ice columns in. I need, like, what am I not doing that for? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, we're gonna rage right here. All my healers are dead. Why is there a Yeti in this guy's clan castle? It makes no sense. Okay, well, giant should never die in the middle of the base there, right? What the? You targeted my queen, you jerk monolith? Okay. How are we looking? This attack is like really weird to funnel. I'm like not used to this. Okay, queen. Live. Live, queen. That's a lot of skeletons. Dude, what the heck? Dude, those skeletons are cracked. I probably should have saved the... Oh, wait. Okay. Might still be okay. Royal Champ needs to put in work and get that. Oh, she goes invisible. That's actually so sick. Oh, it's going to be so close. No! Ah, oh, dude, I suck at this game. Invis on the queen was a terrible idea. One more invis for the Royal Champion would have been huge there. Yeah, minion doesn't outdamage a builder hut, by the way. Like, not even close. Dang, this was so close. I'm getting, like, actually legit bases. I get more than I thought I was going to. Yeah, rip. We're not going to get any more buildings, are we? Nope. Okay, two things I'm changing for these last two attacks that I think are going to make it a lot better. One, funnel is by far the most important thing on this attack, but you do not, you have to get your queen to go into the middle of the base. If you don't, there's no range damage because your warden won't attack anything that the other stuff is not attacking. So you have to have your queen go to the middle. So the funnel is the most important thing. I'm going to use my Royal Champion with the siege barracks. That's going to be much better, I think. And then two, I need to be way better about just using all of my ice columns, right? Like I'm getting like halfway into the base and then realizing I have 6 or 8 ice columns left because I'm just not using them. So I need to be better about doing that too. Okay, we get another legit base. Like this one's actually really good. Where do I even go in from here? Okay, I'm just going to get the monolith, I think. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to get a monolith. We're going to be... So, 1, 2... Freak. I don't know how many spells I'm going to need to use. We're just going to use all 4. Because we need that clan castle to go down. Oh, I didn't get that Inferno. Idiot. We'll see if this feels better. Okay, I do see that that Expo's attacking my warden, so I don't like that. Hey, you... Freaking idiots. Somebody get that Expo, please. Oh my gosh, dude. I just want my king to live, please. We're going to use the king ability now. And then we're going to jump right over here. And then hopefully... Okay, Royal Champion's dead. But that's okay. We knew that was going to happen with the way that we did this attack. Where do we even poison here? Well, dude, my healers are dead? Dude, I can't protect healers with crappy... I feel like there's got to be a way to use the troop launcher with this army that would make it way better too, I feel like. I feel like the troop launcher's got to be the best option, right? You've got to... There's no Coco Loons with this. We gonna... No, we definitely don't 3-star this, right? It'll be close. We've got time, right? We've got the giants still up. That's really good news. We've got P.E.K.K.A.s and cleanup over there. We've got a couple of ice columns left. For my last attack, I think I'm going to try and find a way to use the... Dude, where are you going, Warden? Oh my gosh. That's just unreal. I get that you're following the giant, but you're brain dead. That freeze is actually pretty good, though. Okay, do we have enough to get that expo? The giant's going to tank it forever. And there's a unicorn healing him. We have 37 seconds left. This will still probably work. Oh, is it? No. Okay, we've got 2 P.E.K.K.A.s left, though. Oh, bro, dude, the giant's cracked. Look at him go. Dude, the unicorn. Please go. The P.E.K.K.A.s will go get that Dark Elixir collector or storage after that, right? They should. Please don't walk out. Okay, perfect. Okay, I still think, though, there's got to be a way to use the troop launcher to make this a lot better. There just gotta be. All right, for the last attack, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the queen go in with the smash. We've got super wall breakers in there, so walls shouldn't be really a big issue. I'm going to have my king walk around the outside with the snake bracelet and the spiky ball, kind of like people do with the Root Rider attack. And then I'll have the royal champion, hopefully, like have my king kind of walk ahead of her a little bit to distract and have her get a ton of value. And if I'm doing that, I'm probably going to want the Electro Boots because I'm going to want to get more value from her. This is why I normally do a bunch of friendly challenges before I take an army into Legend League because I usually find tweaks because people will like to do different armies or like in different ways, right? They like their own little spin on it. And I honestly, I think the Troop Launcher is the most broken siege machine in the game by far. It's definitely the best one. I don't even think it's a second close place or a close second place. So we're going to take advantage of that. And we've got some Coco Loons, some Rocket Loons. I've only got 7 troop space that I can put in this thing anyway, so there's 7. So we're going to have 3 Coco Rocket Loons instead of regular ones. And we've got enough tanking from the Ice Golems, right? So I didn't think I needed like Yetis or anything like that. But let's dive in. Hopefully we get a good base to end on. Pretty decent. We'll take that. Oh, man. Can I just get that multi-inferno? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I can. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to put 2 earthquakes here because I do need 2 for the CC anyway. Perfect. We're going to let you walk for just a minute. What direction do I want to go, though? Okay, I've got the siege barracks selected. Oh, the mini prince died? He must not have been leveled up all the way. That may make sense. Is there like a way that I would rather go? It's like basically symmetrical. Let's just go this way. Oh, that really did not make it? That pisses me off, honestly. You know, I'm mad. I'm putting an Ice Golem down and then this wall breaker. That's bull crap. You're definitely getting there this time. Okay, we're going to let you get this. Please get the Wizard Tower and then get the king. Oh, okay, thank you. Troop launcher. We're going to use the king ability really early on so that I know things go the right direction inside of the base. And we've used all of our Ice Golems, which is fine. Let's pop the queen ability. Please walk inside of the base, queen. No, they're not actually going to walk out, are they? Okay, queen will walk the right direction. Dude, what is happening here? Somebody go to the middle! Okay, let's freeze that. I think that's like the most scary thing for me right now. Dude, my queen's still alive. Okay, we're going to have the royal champion come from this direction. And we've got to end on a single inferno. But we've got Spirit Fox. We've got a lot of tanky stuff. We've got the 3 rocket balloons on the outside of the base for whatever freaking reason. I don't know what happened there. Ah, there goes the Spirit Fox. We've got a lot of Ice Golems down there, though. Are we okay? Let's put this... poison right here for the enemy queen. She's going to step out. I think we're okay. Oh, I'm so glad the queen is like attacking something else. Dude, I hope that Inferno's attacking an Ice Golem right now. Freeze it! Oh, it wasn't? Freeze it! Oh, this is crushed. Look, I still have all 4 heroes alive. Oh, dude, yeah. I think this is the way that I should try it next time. I like this version. Probably should have just used my Royal Champion down here maybe instead, but I like that version a lot. This is obviously, I mean, it's not a rush Town Hall 17, but it was like kind of a newer one. But I mean, with how much overkill there was at the end of the base, I don't think having it maxed would have made a difference. I'm gonna keep messing around with this. It's a lot of fun. I think there's some potential here too. I just need to iron it out and kind of fit it to my liking a little bit. So anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.